messed up, the Lord still gonna save you. What did IUIC say? If I get a chip in my right hand, I'm still keeping the commandment. Man, the Most High is gonna destroy every one of you that take that with you, man. You've been deceived by Satan, the devil. You're gonna be deceived, man.
General Hunter, he might disappear real soon.
Yeah, he's a hireling.
Say they fled. They'll disappear real soon.
Hireling, man. Who knows, man? I mean, this is worst case scenario, but if some of his people start getting it and bodies dropping, then that's when that nigga gonna vanish. Cause he gonna have to account for those bodies. He gonna be gone, man. Probably already working on it. Probably already working on his escape. And then who's gonna be left there to take the punches? Tazariak. And what you gonna do, man? But we're just conspiracy theories. Yeah, okay.
These both were cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone. And the remnant were slain with the sword of him that sat up on the horse, which sword proceeded out of his mouth, and all the fowls were filled with their flesh.
That's how it's shot burning these people up. So those who take the mark, you're gonna have part of that lake of fire of brimstone.
I'm about to point something out. Because anybody mentions that dog lick her, she bent over, let the dog lick her all in the face, and then she walked right in the restaurant.
But
That's a nasty motherfuckers, dog.
These who bringing all this shit around, man. If it wasn't for them,
If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have none of the STDs. No syphilis, no gonorrhea, no herpes, none of that.
and you got a lot of our people, like my sister. Well, now that it's here, we gotta. No, there ain't no skip over that. Like I hate them motherfuckers always trying to throw a blanket over the shit that's fucked up.
Right.
And we gotta deal with it now. Is it? But we look at the culprit, man.
That's right.
And if I could say something about ISUPK, they ain't gonna mind taking the vaccine or the chip, because remember, they trying to build a kingdom within this kingdom.
Yep.
So they want to conform anyway.
And they about to lose a lot of people. About to lose a lot of people because they gotta say something, man. Somebody ask me another question. No. You gonna have to deal with this, man. You gotta deal with your sheep. Your sheep are unhappy, deal with them.
Man, a lot of y'all are lunatics. Shut the fuck.
Lunatics, conspiracy theory, you just trying to deflect, man. But you gotta deal with it, man. All that time of game plan and laughing and man, all that shit's done for, man. Okay?
That's the same shit Esau say. Oh, we lunatics,
Conspiracy theories.
conspiracy theorists,
Terrorists, nuts.
terrorists, we're nutcases.
It's all Esau shit.
You had something in Obadiah. What's the battery? Is it
We got one notch. This is that Obadiah. Verse 4. The pride of thine heart had deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, Space Force, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord.
Oh yeah, because the fact that you called yourself guardians of the galaxy, that's you super duper ultra proud. You can't go no higher than that. You think you are responsible for protecting Earth. That's some proud shit. You really are trying to portray yourself as God. But he said, thus shall I bring thee down. So now you're being brought down. But you've already been brought down, I would say around the 60s, 70s, after World War II ended. You've been started to come down because that was around the time you claim you went to the moon, which you did not. And nobody talks about that anymore. But that's pretty goddamn evident. Shalom. That's pretty damn evident that you never went to the moon, you know? But nobody talks about that. So your time is up, man. Your glory, your little false pride is at its end.
And even though a boy came out a couple years ago who supposedly went to the moon and said we ain't go.
Yeah.
Buzz
Aldrin.
Yeah.
But nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about
say,
that.
Oh, he's just an old senile old man. He don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah,
He got dementia.
But they admit it, because eventually you're gonna have to admit it, man. You got a lot of people that's really into NASA and the spaceport. What do you think one of the questions they gonna say? So when we going back, you're gonna have to deal with that, man. And they came out and admitted it. We are working on a way to get a man past the Van Halen belts without getting cooked. Wait a second. That means you never went in the first place. But they never openly said it because then that's a blot on NASA. Right? That's a blot, man. So you've been exposed.
So they ain't gonna never go.
Never. That's a privilege reserved to the Israelites.
Right.
You gonna see us, but you ain't gonna be able to go. Okay? We gonna be whipping slaves from the moon. Okay? We gonna be seeing y'all. Like we gonna take off to the moon. Them slaves gonna be like, okay, he gone. Let me nope, zero. Bitch, I can see your ass. I'm on the moon, got this cause I'm on the moon. You know what I'm saying? We gonna look down from you. You wanna play that Elysian role? We gonna play that Elysian role. We gonna be in other places just watching you. Like, I watch this motherfucker better not slip. That's what Elysian was all about. The poor down there, and they got robots watching over. They report to robots. Taskmasters. They slack the robots to get them. While they just watching like, huh, yeah. And then, they show you that they the devil. They had an idea down there on regular Earth that you could buy a ticket to go to Elysium. And when all those people got on their ship to go to Elysium, they shot the motherfucker down. See? So they gave these people an idea to work. That's the idea. If you watch the movie Elysium, man, the reason them people was working so hard was to muster up money, to save up money, so that they can take a plane trip to Elysium. And them devils let them do it. And when they got on that damn ship to go up there, they shot the motherfucker down. That's why Matt Damon was like, oh, hell no. But he only went because, he had to, That shows you the devil. And that's really what they want to do. That's their vision. Okay? In fact, where is that? Right when he's about to fill his belly? I think it's Job 24. I think. Let me see. Job 27.
At a restaurant getting food with dog saliva all over our face.
Man, there's no blue letter, man. It's so slow. Maybe it's just my phone.
I got one for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Job 20 and 15. He had swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asp, and the viper's tongue shall slay him.
Yeah, it's in that chapter. I think it's all the way to 23.
Okay. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Because he had oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he builded not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired.
And that's why you can't enjoy America anymore. Like right now, you people are trying to force the Christmas spirit, but you always gotta deal with the problem. It's blinking.
It ain't blinking, it just got that little slash through the battery.
It's gonna die in a second, which is fine. Yeah, so because you can't enjoy this place really anymore, and you people are really trying to wonder why. And the issue is because it goes back to because you got the Lord's chosen people over here in captivity, and you never gave account for their labors. You never gave us account for our labors.
Right.
They say we only have 2% of the wealth in the U.S. 2%, and we built this motherfucker. We built this place, and we only own 2%, and it's all by design. Just like that. Like Alex Jones broke down the whole Planned Parenthood to kill off black. That's all by design. You see, but you women think that whole independent mindset and feminism is a good thing. That was by design. If you go to the root of that, man, it was to kill us off, man.
Right.
Feminism and Planned Parenthood was the destruction of our households. That's the root of that. Give the black woman the idea that she doesn't need the man, thus making her reliant on the government, thus allowing us to restrict them where they could never grow to be a problem. They could never become a threat. You women believe in that, and thus that's why you got this problem today. So you got guys like Kevin Samuels or whatever. This man is really trying to speak common sense to these damn bitches, and they ain't getting it. I don't know why he wastes his time, but I guess when you retire like that and you got all this knowledge, you can do it. I wouldn't waste my goddamn time talking with these damn bitches, and they can't get common sense.
But it's lucrative for him too, though.
Yeah, he's making.
He getting money off it.
Yeah, because they booking sessions, they paying this man. But a lot of them just go on there just to advertise themselves. I'm in New Hampshire. I got this many kids. I need all these guys to run up on me. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay. But it's because they believe in that, and that's why we got this problem today. Now you got problems with genders. Now you got a problem with the roles that they want to play. Now you got single mothers. You got you got these issues, man, that shouldn't be there. And it's all really thanks to this Esau, the so-called white man. But he used Eve to do it. You see, it's all by design.
Yep. We had to get some cooperation from our people to be able to do most of this shit. So Jake guilty too.
Yep. Jake guilty.
Just like we know Esau put the dope in the hood, but Jake picked it up and sold the shit. We know Esau put the guns in the hood, but Jake picked it up and used that motherfucker.
We know these rappers and celebrities are set up to teach our people to do bad things, and they know that, but they'll do it anyway. They'll wear a dress. They'll make their rap songs about everything wicked and under the sun, and they know that they're gonna have people who look up to them, and they know that message is toxic, but they do it anyway. Why? So that they can get some gain or some money. So they're to blame too. The sellouts, man.
So 2/3 got to be eradicated because they ain't gonna never change. Anything Esau put in front of them, they rocking with it. No matter how detrimental it is, bro.
Let me change this battery before we continue.